Right, afternoon all. We're out on a bike again. There's something very different today. We're on a group ride from Crewe Motorcycle Centre from the Royal Enfield demo day. So I thought I would take out the newer Interceptor 650, obviously because I used to have Honour my Interceptor 650, yeah, I didn't really know what to expect on this run. I thought they might have been like individual ride outs, but it's not. It's a group ride, and you've got a rider at the front and a rider at the back. It's going to be quite a long ride, so what I might end up doing is just you know, cutting bits out here, there and everywhere, especially these bits where we're in traffic, and I'm hoping that there's enough battery life to last, because I don't know whether or not it's going to stop anywhere. It'll be interesting to find out what how this new Interceptor fares. It's actually quite a warm day, a lot warmer than it was predicted to be, so I might be a bit of riding with my visor open. Also, I don't know what route they're taking, and obviously I know quite a lot of the roads around here, so it'll be interesting to see where we end up. It's been really good actually. While we've been waiting for the my turn to come, I've been nattering with some subscribers. Really good. Andy, hi. Andy's on the shotgun in front of Paul, who's also on the shotgun. Oh no, sorry, I got that wrong. Yeah, so Andy is behind the leader, and then Paul's in front of this car. I can tell you straight off the bat, the new Interceptor is very familiar, but it's actually quite a bit smoother, I think. Yeah, so we've got Paul here and Andy with the black helmet. As we negotiate all these new roads and roads that have been closed, and as you all, anyone who's watched me for a number of years knows, I don't tend to ride in groups. Gravel in the middle of the road there. I fitted a set of YSS rear shocks to my Interceptor. Although these look the same, they do actually feel better than the originals. Or maybe it's just that I'm used to riding the classic 350 now. Yeah, Royal Enfield have brought all their own bikes to the shop. So none of these are Rogers. Now I believe this is going to be quite a long run, so I might split it up into 2 videos. Hope you don't mind. The gearbox is still lovely and sweet and slick. And this one's black, white and red with a blackout engine. No, it hasn't. Shows how much I noticed. Standard engine. Shows how much attention I made, didn't I? Yeah, the engine definitely feels they've really made it smoother than the original. Lovely. You know, this 650 twin engine, yeah, a lot of people are saying that they're not bringing out anything new, they're just doing different versions of the same thing. And why not, when you've got a package that is this good? You know, when the engine, I mean, it's a cracking motor, this is. The fella there was pulling us in, but he's carried on going now. of my complaints with the original Interceptor was that the suspension was quite crashy, especially at the front, and I ended up putting the fork spacers that Graham Chadwick, you can find him online, Brass Bling I think his name is. Oh, we're going up the Winsford Road. Slowing up now so that everyone else can catch up, I think. So it shows the slow speed manoeuvrability of the Interceptor. The state of this road, God's truth. Hey Paul, we were talking about potholes earlier on, weren't we? It's not just the potholes, look at the gravel. Yeah, I was on about the suspension. The springs don't feel as crashy. The rear shocks definitely feel better. Because even my original one, out of the crate, they did feel quite crashy and not in a good way. These are fine. God, these roads are terrible. Like, you know, I keep on about the gearbox. Absolutely fantastic gearbox. The engine feels like it's got a bit more pep. Oh, I don't know. I'll tell you something that hasn't changed, and that's that plank of a seat. I can feel my my bum already starting to go numb. I've only been out 5 minutes. On mine I put the touring seat on, which dramatically improved it. But if you notice the pub back there, then we used to go drinking in there. This is now a ruin. As we went to Winsford. Yeah, it's funny, I'm sitting here now trying to sort of like think where they might be going. I suppose logistically, you know, they've got to think about, I think there's eight bikes in this group. So I suppose they've got to find ways of keeping everyone together, so they pick a route accordingly. Actually, you forget just how much of a stretch it is to the bars on the Interceptor. I wonder if we'll turn left up here. Go towards the Oldham Park direction. Yep, turning left towards Chester. Chance to open it up a bit. Now roll with the brakes again. Actually, if anything, the back brake is better than it used to be. I'll tell you something, those exhausts from the shotgun, they do sound well. I don't know whether you can pick it up. It's a very windy day today. I've changed my mic, by the way. I've put my old mic back in, so I really am hoping that this comes out okay. I don't recall, I'm getting a lot of warmth from the engine. I don't recall my old one being like that at all. Not many others are nodding today. Another left, I would think. If we went right up there, you'd end up going to where Pip came from. To anyone who's watching this and don't know who Pip is, it's the little doggy we've got now that's rehomed. We had to sign a load of forms before coming out today. I think I didn't read it, but I'm guessing that it was if I crash it, I've bought it. I hope the wind noise isn't too much for you guys. I must admit, I was tempted with taking out the Continental GT, but as I've mentioned loads of times previous, when I got knocked off my bike in 1982, and as a consequence, I've got a knackered shoulder. And even one or two, I was talking to someone that came off one of the last rides, Hi guys, if you're watching this, and he said that with that, just that angle was enough to cause quite a bit of pain. Well, it's a few years since I've been down this road, but it's heading towards Little Budworth. Anyone that knows is not far from Oulton Park, the race circuit. Hey, wouldn't it be good to go and do a lap? Foot pegs, obviously they haven't changed, but after riding the classic 350 for so long, you forget just how raised they are, like quite high up. And I had mine for 3 years, but this just feels so much higher. Very odd. Yeah, when we were just leaving that junction then, the cacophony of exhaust, it sounded great. Yeah, the back brake is massively improved over the last one. Nice of him, wasn't it? And there, that's Lodge Corner of Oulton Park. And there's the entrance to Oulton Park. Up there. Ah, it's going the way we used to come to Oulton Park. Bloody holes. Tell you something, the guys on the Himalayans will be enjoying this. This is the wall here, the boundary wall for Oulton Park Raceway, race circuit. Raceway? I'm not American. Oh, there's an event of some sort on today. You can't beat a parallel twin bouncing off these walls. I'll tell you something, the weather is absolutely glorious. It was supposed to be raining. I mean, how often do I say it the other way round? Look at these here. Stupid people. Right, it's no. Oh, no, it's going a different way. Oh, bugger. Just down there. It kept on going. Oh, what was it? I might be getting mixed up myself now. There's a bend somewhere where, when I was 16 on my Suzuki AP50, I went into it and there was gravel. And it was a right-handed bend. Being inexperienced, I took a big handful of front brake. Actually, it might be further up here. I'm sure at the end of here we'll either turn left or turn right. Anyway, whatever. We've got a big handful of front brake. Down I went. Like that. Off I came. Me and the bike slid into the hedge. And the bike landed. There was a telegraph pole. And the bike landed with the headlight one side of it and the mudguard the other side of it. Bit of useless information there for you. Oh, he's still with me. I don't know if they're having a stop, like I said before. I could feel the beat of Paul's bike in front then. Yeah, I don't think they're stopping anywhere, so the camera might run out of juice. You know, bloody potholes. Yeah, I was just thinking then, I thought that was that bend, but it can't have been because there wasn't a telegraph pole. I wish I was on here lane with these potholes. No, it's good to get back on an Interceptor again. I think you look good on that bike, Paul. Yeah, it suits you, mate. yeah, so while I'm here, I'd like to say thank you to the Royal Enfield guys for bringing their demo day to Crewe Motorcycle Centre. Been a really good turnout actually. Of course, with it being a Saturday, the guys will be trying to avoid traffic, won't they? We have been instructed not to overtake, so I better not overtake. Oh, my bum is numb. Ooh. A fly bouncing around in my helmet now. Yeah, it's been lovely chatting to people who actually watch the channel. So any of you guys that watching this, please leave a leave a comment so that I know it's you. Flipping roads. I'm taking a left here. This is Cholman Deston, just down there. We used to when we lived on narrowboats, there's a Venetian marina. We were moored on there for a good few years. And this will take us back towards, well, I'm guessing that they'll turn left at the end of this road. You know, in that village where we turned right at the roundabout. Unless they decide to go right towards Nantwich. I just like, I find myself now on this in the same way that I used to on mine, is just knocking it down a gear when you don't really need to, just to feel it. It's great. It's a great feeling. I know they said not to, but Yeah. I hope you can hear me. It's a fantastic bike, isn't it? This engine. You forget just how good this bike is. Yep, just entering Church Minchell, and we'll come to that roundabout where we turned right. And we're down to about 1 bar on the camera, so looking good there, Andy. Oh, I can't help myself. Gap Bandurk, yeah, I've missed this. Yeah. You just want to play with the gearbox, you know that. Sod the petrol. All these people that say how many miles to the gallon it do. Bugger it. Knock it down and give it some. Or is it because I'm a hooligan at heart? Could be. Actually wasn't a bad route. now basically it'll be just going back to the shop. So I'm going to sign off. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you've watched this all the way through, please like, big thumbs up if you would, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. And again, another massive thanks to Royal Enfield for bringing their demo day to Crewe Motorcycle Centre. Much appreciated. Thanks Roger for letting me know about it, and it's been a good day chatting to everybody. Been really good. Cheers now, bye.
Thank you.